Okay, so it does go all the way down to 0. Alright. I really don't know if this music is copyrighted, which is the only reason why I'm lowering this shit down. Because I really have no clue if whether or not Nexus Games ends up copyrighting their music to their games. I'm really running a risk here. I would really hope they don't copyright their stuff, because then that means this stream is just completely scrapped. Honestly really have no choice but to wait, because the servers have been down all day. It's what, it's the 3rd today? Yeah, the maintenance started like at 9:30 this morning, and for some reason the game is still not up yet. I don't know what kind of maintenance they're doing. Oh wait, no, I do, because I saw a post on Twitter. Basically it was speaking, saying that they're trying to do maintenance and bug fixes in terms of like people getting disconnected from the middle of the game. Like they could have a wire connection to whatever they're using, whether it's PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, and for some reason their game would still end up disconnecting. I have no clue why. It's probably just a whole bunch of latency issues, but I mean that's kind of to be expected, being that the game did just come out like yesterday. But I mean, I don't know. They've had plenty of time since the beta to go ahead and work on connection issues and stuff, so I really don't want to say too much. But I'm really hoping that all these bug fixes and connection issues get sorted out, because I've played this game all the way during the first day of the beta, and I've been waiting on it for so freaking long to release. And now that it's released, I really want to play it. And if you guys are wondering why some of my gameplay is sped ahead, it's because, like almost every other streamer out there, I've played this game a little bit offline, so it would kind of be strange to y'all. I was thinking I wanted to go ahead and start it as a sort of playthrough, you know, like I'm playing the game along with you guys. But I think for the sake of not having to completely just restart, plus since it's an MMO looter shooter, I don't really think you have the option to restart the story. I don't know. I was thinking this game kind of had some sort of option to where you can like restart the game or something, but honestly, that's besides the point. Anyways, hopefully this connection issue gets sorted out by the end of the day today, because I've been thinking about taking the time to stream this game. I've been really thinking about coming back onto YouTube and trying to stream this. I've really been wanting to do this. And this game, since it's like brand new and it's like the thing that everyone's on, I would take the chance to play this game and see if I could get some growth of some sorts. Because I know most of y'all that are subscribed to this channel know me from my Fortnite live streams from way back in the day. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I kinda got tired of Fortnite for real, so that's the reason I don't play it anymore. But the only reason I'm playing this right now is because I don't want my channel to be strictly based around Fortnite. I want to be a creator that makes a whole bunch of content based off of what I feel like playing, to be real with y'all. I feel like I won't really get burnt out too easily, and plus it'll honestly help me to stay consistent. Because if it's something I enjoy and I want to put work in towards, I mean, you know, me enjoying my time playing. It seems like it would be more of an authentic experience for you guys to know, instead of like me acting out everything and every interaction from every game that I play. But this is the first time I'm streaming in a very long time, and all I can really say is I'm happy to come back. I want to try to come back. That's the thing. I really want to try to come back. I feel like if I come back, it would really, really, you know, now it's a new year, and with everything going on, I've been thinking about streaming again. I really have been. And with this being a new game, I feel like this would be a great way to kick off my channel now that I'm back. Because I know that I disappeared for a couple of years, but I really, really want to come back and try making some content. I can't say that I won't suffer from burnout again. It usually happens with every brand new creator. Burnout is usually like the biggest thing that pops up with every new content creator that tries to make content on YouTube or become a live streamer or whatnot. But I really want to come back. I really want to start making some content for y'all. I mean, and I feel like it would honestly help me grow. Because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss doing this. But as I said before, I don't really think I'll be able to resist the feeling of burnout, because it's been a very long time since I've last done this. So the first time that I left, it was mainly because of burnout, a whole bunch of life situations that was going on in the background, and I just felt like I needed to leave, because with the burnout and all the IRL problems that I'm facing, it just felt like I really needed to take a step away from this, because I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere with anything. But I'm not gonna lie, the feeling of coming back and streaming again, it's really been stuck on my mind for the longest time. So I'm hoping that with me coming back, I can go ahead and make some good content, make something that you guys will enjoy, and I'm hoping that you'll all welcome me back, because again, it's been years, and the burnout was like crazy, the IRL problems was crazy, but I miss doing this for y'all, and I'm really hoping that I could come back and give y'all some great content. But yeah, that's mainly what's been going on with me, and the reason why I'm coming back now. I really want to stream the First Descendant, because again, I've already played a lot of this. I've played it all the way back whenever the beta first came out, and now that the game's out, I mean, I'm in love. I'm in love with this. Great graphics, great gameplay. They really stepped up with a lot of the stuff they were doing way back from the beta to now. The only thing right now is I'm just waiting for this maintenance or whatever is going on to get finished, because the servers are down. It was announced earlier on Twitter around 9:30 whenever they were going to start their maintenance, and it's like, well, I'm Central Time, so it's like 6:56 in the afternoon right now. I really don't know when the connections to the servers are going to come back. I'm hoping I could give y'all some gameplay, but if not, then I guess this will just be more of like a chatting type thing. Me talking to y'all, telling y'all what's been going on, telling y'all why I decided to come back and all this and that, you know? But I can honestly say it's good to be back. Yeah, the servers have been down all day. Oh man. Yeah, this is going to take a really long time for the servers to come back up. I've looked at some streamers on Twitch to see if any of them have gotten connected to the game so far, and surprisingly, there's been like a multitude of people that have come back that have been able to play and get on. I'm just hoping I can be able to jump in. Yeah, there is one right there. There's another one that's been able to get on. Okay, so yeah, we do have a couple of people who have been able to make it successfully past the main screen to the gameplay. I think I started looking at their Twitch streams around like say 3 or 4 this afternoon to see if anyone was able to get in. And mostly everybody was locked out, but yeah, right now I'm starting to see a couple of people that have been able to access the game. Yep, there's 8 right there. Yep, a 9th person, 10th person. Okay, so we do have some people that's been able to access the game. I don't know where you have to be specifically to where you're able to access the game, but I don't know if it's more of a time zone type thing or if it's like in the entire player base. I really don't know, because so far I'm seeing a lot of people that have been able to get in. A lot of people on Twitch have also been saying that the First Descendant, being that it's like an online looter shooter and everything, that it's very capable of competing with Destiny 2. I mean, I don't know. The Final Shape expansion released last month, and then the First Descendant released this month on the 2nd, so I really don't know. So far, I've been playing a little bit of both, and all I can say is that some of them are not wrong. I mean, this game is good. This game is extremely good. Like, it has potential to become Game of the Year. And I know the #1 game for this year definitely has to be Stellar Blade. And Nexus Studios, they dipped their toes in their bag for real whenever they made this game. Because after playing this game for like, I want to say I played it for like, I want to say 6-7 hours yesterday. This game is good. For a looter shooter, this game is fucking awesome. But compared to Destiny 2, I mean, I've been a long time veteran player for the Destiny community. I mean, I'm a Titan main in there. I've been a Titan since Destiny 1. I think I started playing it all the way back whenever the Crota expansion for D1 came out. And I was like highly freaking addicted. And I've been playing it all the way up to D2 Final Shape, so yeah, I'm a like major fucking veteran, long time player of Destiny. So coming on to this game, I can feel like there's like, you don't really see it, it's not obvious, but a small bit of inspiration definitely does come from Destiny. When the devs over there at Nexus Games made this. I think they're a Korean company in South Korea somewhere, but yeah, it's one of the big figureheads next to Shift Up, the people who made Stellar Blade. But yeah, a small bit of inspiration for the First Descendant did come, I want to say, from Destiny. Because a lot of the characters' abilities and their weapons and stuff, like the weapon system, I want to say is the same. But it's not the exact same, because there are some because of the way the guns work. But I want to say the different alternative to Destiny is that, like, how you have your primary weapons, or kinetic weapons as they call it now. You have the energy weapons, or like special weapons, and then you also have the heavies. It's kind of the same system in terms of like the guns. You have 3 guns equipped, which can be from like a primary, a kinetic, but now they also came in with the addition of like tactical weapons, which is a whole new thing entirely, which is really cool. And most of the guns in here, they follow like, I want to say they follow like a strict roll, but not super strict, because there's like no perks added to each gun that you grab. No, there are actually mod augmentations you can get in order to there are like mod augmentations that you can have to like upgrade your gun. Like you can remove mods, place mods in. It's kind of like Warframe damn near. Like with I mean, a lot of people want to say that this game is kind of a mashup of both Destiny and Warframe, with the way you can modify your guns and stuff, and the way the gun class, the gun loadout is set up. You can have 3 weapons equipped and shit. Basically, the tap switch system from Destiny was implemented in this, to where you can switch from your main weapon to your secondary, and then the holding swap system, where you can swap from any one of your guns to the heavy one that you have. It's kind of the same, but then the modifications to the guns, it kind of gives me like Warframe kind of thoughts, which I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna say that they're like a complete copy, but you can definitely tell that this game does get a lot of inspiration from it. And I think that's what kind of has me drawn in and addicted to it. I can definitely say that this is definitely one of the best looter shooters that's ever come out in a while, because I feel like this thing has the potential to make Game of the Year, possibly, or best online MMO of the year. Because let's be real, Stellar Blade is definitely the Game of the Year. It reached the highest PlayStation pre-orders, the highest level of money in terms of PlayStation pre-orders. Stellar Blade was like the #1 most purchased pre-ordered game on Sony statistics. So it's definitely a fact that Stellar Blade is going to be #1. But this game, like, I want to say, if the developers continue to cater towards their player base and everyone else in their community, their longtime fans, this game has limitless potential. The possibilities are literally endless in terms of how good this game can get. This game could probably be like, if they really listen to their community and like they really start digging in their bag, Nexus Games has the possibility to make this game one of the biggest games of the decade. Like, hands down. I can't, like, after playing, like, I'm saying this from as a person who's played the beta from day one when the beta released, and who was able to play it for like 7 hours straight yesterday. This game is like, the potential of this game is unrealistic. I can just feel it. I can feel it. This game has the potential to rival one of the best MMOs out there. People are probably gonna attack me and hate on me for saying this. I feel like this game has the potential to be better than Final Fantasy XIV Online. And that's like the big figurehead online MMO game. But this game right here has really good potential. This game is fucking good. This game is fucking good. I know I've been talking a lot and I really haven't been showing a lot of gameplay because, you know, the whole server problems and everything that's going on, but like, let's be real. This game has really just insane potential. Like, it's really insane. And as a person who doesn't really mess with MMOs too much, I mean, other than the fact that I've played Destiny and Warframe, which are like, I'm like a longtime veteran in both of those games. This game has the potential to be my number one out of the three, because I swear, there's something about this. There is something about this game. I don't know what it is, but the moment I first played this, when the beta came out, I was sucked in. And at the time, I was like really big on playing Destiny, because I think around the beta came out around the time when, I don't know if it was Witch Queen or if it was Beyond Light that was the current expansion. I don't remember. I really don't remember, honestly. I can't think of when it was that the beta released, but when this game did release, I remember at the time I was like stuck on Destiny. I was playing it every day. And when the beta released for this game, I mean, I seen all the trailers, I seen all the Twitch streamer reviews and everything. I saw the information on Twitter and everything. Like, I was super interested. I was super interested because of how well they played out the trailers for this thing, for the beta. You could even see trailers pop up on Facebook and all over social media. Like, this game was everywhere, and it was very hyped up. The beta was very hyped up, and the beta was great. I think it had like an extremely huge player count for PC. You can't really see the numbers. You can't really see the numbers for PlayStation players or Xbox players, because there's like no online review website to see what the current players listing is for the game, for the ones who are actively playing the game, except for Steam. The players who play the game on PC, those are pretty much the only ones you can actually see in terms of the current number of players actively playing, the highest number of players that have ever played the game, and people who've downloaded. That's pretty much the only website where you can actually see the player list and everything. But I'm pretty sure the numbers combined with PlayStation and Xbox on top of the Steam numbers are probably insane, out of this world. I would estimate it's around a good 3 to 4 million players that were on the game during the beta. And now that the game is out, I'm pretty sure that the game had like really high statistics yesterday, now that the full game is released. But yeah, this game is like really huge, and I can't wait to make content for it, at least for y'all enjoyment, because this is something I've really been looking forward to for the last however many months, between the full release and the beta, that is. But I can definitely see what players are saying about this game being kind of a mix of Warframe and Destiny. I mean, the weapon system is kind of a mix. The whole weapon loadout and then mod upgrade system, it is kind of a mix of both Destiny and Warframe. But the only difference is that you have different characters with like different abilities and stuff, and it's all really solely down on like a mana meter, which is kind of crazy for a looter shooter. But I mean, you've never really seen like an MP meter be implemented into like an online multiplayer shooter game, which I think is kind of unique for it. Let's go ahead and see how many more players I've gotten on. Are there any more players? Oh yeah, there's a lot more players on. I think most of them just had to sit and wait for the game to finally allow them in. Oh yeah, we definitely do have a lot of players that are on right now. Oh, come on, let me in. I'm trying to create some content, bruh. I'm trying to create some content, bruh. Oh man. I'm honestly, if the servers don't end up popping back up later on today, I might just exit out of this and I'll probably jump either onto Warframe or jump into Fortnite. I really don't know. Because it seems like the servers might be down for the rest of the day. Yeah, I started the stream like 30 minutes ago. I mean, granted, I've been on this stream since like early 6 o'clock. So, I mean, it's pretty much been an hour and 15 minutes for me, but it's only coming up as 30 minutes for y'all. Yeah, honestly, I don't think the servers are going to be back up until later tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like the servers might not be back on until like later on tomorrow, early in the morning, probably around like 6 or 7. So I guess this is more of just a talking stream, and pretty much a short one. But I'm glad I was able to get my words out and at least try and give y'all somewhat of content. At least be able to chat with y'all, let y'all know what's been going on. Okay, I don't know why this toxic dude came into my chat, but you're removed and no longer allowed. Nope. Hope you have a nice day, buddy. But yeah, honestly, I don't think I can really do much about the servers not being able to connect and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's also a lot of players out there who still can't connect. Yeah, there are still some players out there who haven't been able to connect or anything. Well, sorry to end it off like this, but I will be signing off anyways. It was nice talking to you guys, letting you guys know what's been going on and everything. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. I appreciate any level of support. Honestly, very much appreciated. But I will go ahead and leave y'all with a goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.